Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for joining me here on Feature Junkie. My name's Ed, and today we're going to be talking about the new movie Gran Turismo, directed by Neil Blomkamp, starring Archie Madekwe, David Harbour, Orlando Bloom, and Joshua Stradowski. So I had a chance to see an early screening of this film. This movie doesn't come out until August 25th, I believe, and I have a lot to say about this film. But before I do, if you could leave a like down below, I'd greatly appreciate that. Now let's get into the plot courtesy of IMDb. Based on the unbelievable, inspiring true story of a team of underdogs, a struggling working-class gamer, a failed former race car driver, and an idealistic motorsports exec who risk it all to take on the most elite sport in the world. So if you guys know nothing about this film is based on a true story, as the plot said, but it's based also on the video game Gran Turismo. I used to play this game on PlayStation all the time, and I love the game, and they have so many aspects of the game in the movie. It's so cool how they transition into the game elements into the movie. I do think that this film is absolutely for people who love race car driving and people who love games, but more than that, I think a lot of people would like this just as a family inspirational type of film. There's a ton of great lessons that go throughout the film. One in particular that I really love is the idea that it's not the adversity that defines you, rather how you handle that adversity that will define you. And you feel that theme throughout the entire film. Now, acting wise, there's a lot of new people that you probably haven't heard of. Obviously, you have Orlando Bloom and David Harbour being the big name actors in this film. But Archie, I've known him from Apple TV series. If you haven't watched that, go ahead and watch that. Thank me later. And I think he does an incredible job being that main character in the film, really embodying the real life person of Jan and his whole entire experience from the start where he's playing with his simulators to all the way at the end where we can all kind of guess where that goes. I think this is a real breakout performance for him, and I think we'll probably see him going forward in future projects with big companies. Had a brain fart for a second, but movie wise, I really did like a lot of the camera aspects, a lot of the shooting, the style. In the game, they have this kind of like hovering camera thing that they do a lot throughout the film, and it's just like, man, like I feel like I'm a kid again playing this video game. And I love that they incorporate those type of things into the film. PlayStation has been doing a lot of movie adaptations to their games, and I really think that they do this one really well. This one's going to be a recommend for me, and I think a lot of people who bring their families to this film will really enjoy it. And the audience that I saw this film with, they all gave it a standing ovation. So I think, yeah, I think it's going to be a recommend for myself, but I want to see what you guys have to say about this film. Are you excited to see this film? Are you not? Whatever your thoughts are, leave them in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe, hit that notification icon down below so you know when I'm going live or dropping new content. And I want to thank you guys so much for joining me here today on Feature Junkie.